Are you impatient? I am. I'd rather go out of my way to craft an axe of regrowth before chopping down a tree so I don't have to wait there for 10 seconds. Respawn timer is longer than it takes for me to get a full night's rest. And going to heck just isn't fast enough. Luckily, King Slime has a solution. He can be summoned by oiling up a crown, killing a bunch of slime during slime rain, killing a bunch of slime during ballbuster mode, or just existing. My personal preference is being lucky enough for a gelatin drizzle to rain down 150 Slim Jims. Once that happens, we see the large jiggly man himself. Oh my gosh. He's literally a blue slime, but big and has a rod of discord. You can exploit that. When you begin damaging him, he only does a little bit of mitosis and spawns more slimes. You can exploit that. He is also able to spawn the most annoying minion in all of existence. Behind the Hungry, the Leech, the True Eye of Cthulhu, the Vile Spit, the Deerclops, the Hand Attack, whatever the frick this is, his minions aren't that bad. Just spawn kill them if you're having issues. As the fight goes on, King Slime becomes noticeably less large and goes through marathon training. The wiki only has one sentence describing his behavior, and I think that's pretty cool. Is this guy even a boss? Wow, sure enough. Are you still struggling against him? Makes sense, he's twice the size of Saturn in Legendary mode. So let's see what the wiki has to say. Piercing weapons can hit multiple targets. That's actually a pretty good recommendation. Slimes drop gel. King Slimes drop slime. Blue slime do help against the minions. What is that sentence saying? Blue slimes help against minions? I'm having so many issues trying to figure out what blue slime helps against minions means. Having campfires help. Armor helps too, so does having weapons. Blue slimes are a great source of vitamin C and vitamin 2. Accessories are also good. Same goes with potions if you really want to use them on this guy. Specific strategies? Am I really gonna go this far on the bit? Yeah, sure. I found 4 King Slime strategies, and today we will test which one gives me the highest blood pressure. Platform / minecart strategy. Make a platform and walk back and forth. Whenever bro teleports, make him fall down. That's it. It works pretty well if you don't get hit. You can also do this works too. Lava pit strategy. Make a thin pit of lava and 2 platforms on each side of it. Then go back and forth. You don't even need a weapon for this, just let him ride in lava. Ocean strategy. Drown King Slime. This is actually one of the most creative and effective ways to kill King Slime. W's in chat for whoever thunked this up. Death box strategy. Make a large box, make a spawn point in said box, spawn King Slime, and do as much damage as you can. Don't even worry about dodging, because King Slime will be so terrified of your attire that he will despawn. Whoops. This is a strategy for old gen console and 3DS. How am I meant to complete this video without the proper equipment? Ooh, snacks. Oh my gosh. Oh, Sonic Colors? It's Terraria for the Wii U, baby. He's stuckies. He can't get out. Let me help him. There we go. Watch this. Nerd. Nerd. You can just keep going at it. Whoops, I died. But alas, he won't be able to despawn. Uh-oh. He won't be able to despawn because he sucks at the game. Ah! Oh my gosh. Oh wow, suddenly, oh wow, I killed him. What an easy strategy. Upon his death, we can expect lesser healing potions. Yes! Why is this trophy a katana? Why is his mask a blue ball? We also get a piece of low taper fade armor, or 2 pieces in expert mode. There's also an accessory that prevents normal slimes from performing ground pounds on us. A stupid f***ing gun. A stupid f***ing hook. A crafting station that totally makes asphalt. And finally, an item that helps me speed run my way to heck. Yes, yes! Never mind, I didn't get the drop. What's that? 1.4.5 called? Oh, they want their stupid f***ing gun back? Never mind, I take back calling this gun stupid. Slime staff. Is this... Are we serious? Is this infant even good at killing things? I'd rather use this thing. Or this. This is cool too. Slime Pet. That already existed on old gen consoles, but this is cool too. King Slime's relic kinda looks like an overweight Bobbit from Calamity. The angler can now legally ask you to go get brutalized in space. There's a second blue ball. King Slime is almost as tall as the average basketball player and almost as wide as your mom. There is a low taper fade man wearing low taper fade armor. And it is a separate image file? Oh my... My life has been a lie. I need to go make some phone calls. Why does the trophy have a Ninjago? Is that also sold separately by the Trapster? King Slime is generally soft, despite hitting harder than my friend's dad after telling him to stop cranking up the TV volume to 112%. Don't ask me how I know that. Red once lied about the lore a couple times. Core Keeper is a 2D sandbox adventure game developed by Pugstorm. As a part of a crossover, Core Keeper added King Slime as a summonable boss and Blue Slimes as his minions. Killing King Slime in Core Keeper yields Royal Gel. Yeah, I could show you some. That spiked freak minion is the only boss minion without an obituary. I often called my friend's dad King Slime. That's not on the wiki, I just wanted to say that. That's probably why. Speaking of obituaries, I know that fun fact was 2 fun facts ago, I just need to transition to the history segment. King Slime was born in 1.0.4 AD. 13 days later, he learned buoyancy. He's also a monarch, so having multiple kings at the same time was no longer possible. Unless you're brave enough. In the final update of the game, he can now be spawned without doing this. In the second final update in the game, he now drops Slime Banner in a stupid f***ing hook and gun. This is also the earliest version where you can speedrun heck way faster. In the third final update for the game, he became an expert in monarchy and now has a crown. He also now has a built-in Rod of Discord, does not drop the Blendomatic, and can be spawned without doing this or this. Ninja Sprite updated. In the fourth final update of the game, they're always like, ooh, have you beat Taytime Empress? Shut up! Ninja Sprite updated. He is now more difficult to be subject to a game of Hagman. He also sold his soul at this point. Not sure who he sold it to. I've been trying to figure out for days now. Fixed an NPC smoothing issue? What does that mean? In the, for real this time, last update of Terraria, King Slime is now larger than ever. In the game's code, that is. Legitimately, 3.5 years later, Terraria has its no clickbait 100% final, last, finishing, closing, conclusive, decisive, definitive, indisputable, hands down most lastest update. King Slime now plays during the King Slime fight. What the f- King Slime can now drop the slime staff. And the Dryad will always just sell Daybloom planter boxes, no matter if you've defeated King Slime or not. I didn't even write a conclusion for this script. Feel free to comment how high your blood pressure got when watching me when